Hey everyone, so glad to be back. We're gonna be doing a fun video today. It's gonna be Asian snacks part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, it's gonna be down in the list of videos that I have. I'm just apologizing right now. The quality of the video is probably not good. I made it in like the very beginning of my YouTube career and I made it off a laptop, so it's not gonna be that great. So this is why we're doing part 2, so that we can sort of revamp it. Got first on our list today is gonna be the Choco Kit. I just want you to see this cute little girl on the package. This looks like so much fun. It looks like something you would get as a gift when you're like 10 years old or something, and I love it. Okay, so there are instructions on the back, and the reason we're doing this one first is because you have to make it and then put it in the freezer for 10 minutes. So we will come back to this one probably at the end. But first, we're gonna crack it open. Okay, so you got your little tray. We get to create our character. All right, and then we got our chocolate tubes. I'm guessing this is milk chocolate and this is white chocolate. And then we have this, which I have no idea what it is until we open it. I think it's some extra candy that you'll put on top. Actually, I lied. I figured it out. It's not candy. It's sort of like a little graham cracker. It's supposed to be the stick to put in the chocolate, but it is edible, so kind of candy. I wasn't totally wrong. Now we've got our tray, and we're just gonna start squeezing out the chocolate. Okay, you guys didn't see this earlier, but I actually had to use scissors to cut the tip open a little bit because it was just like not coming out. And also I had to put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds because it was like kind of hard. There's actually not a lot in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to fill all these up, to be honest. All right, that's good enough. Oh, and it's not white chocolate, it's got a pink chocolate. There really isn't enough chocolate to fill the entire tray, but I'm hoping what we have in there is gonna be enough. We grab our little graham cracker sticks. Then we're gonna pop this bad boy in the freezer and come back to it. All right, so this one is definitely gonna be my favorite. It is a Japanese toilet foam kit. Yes, I actually had to Google how to use this because the instructions are in Japanese. So let's get started. We got a blue toilet. We got some stickers to decorate our toilet. And we have 2 different flavors to be trying out. I won't lie, I don't know what flavor is what, so we're just gonna pick whichever one and figure it out after. So now that our toilet is assembled and it's got all our cute stickers on it, we can make our treat. So you're supposed to open the lid, pick your packet of flavoring, empty it into the tank. And once you have that, you're supposed to add in a little water because you need water in your toilet, right? Reassemble your lid, lift the toilet, and basically wait for the magic to happen. As time goes on, you stir it just a little bit. As I saw in the video, once the foam reached the rim of the seat, that is when you start to drink your delicious toilet treat. Cheers. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know what to say about this at all, to be honest. I think the whole gag of it is kind of silly and it's kind of fun. I will say I have zero idea of what flavor this is. If I would have to take a hard guess, I'm gonna say raspberry. It's weird because it has like that fizziness, so it kind of reminds me of soda, but it doesn't taste anything like soda. That's all you get, really. I mean, you get a couple of slurps out and then you're done. And then what do you have left over is your cute little souvenir Japanese toilet that you can just have sitting on your bedroom desk, and everyone is like, what the hell is that? So what I have next is gonna be a combination of my two favorite Asian cuisines. It's gonna be bubble milk tea mochi. Who doesn't love mochi and bubble tea mixed together? If you haven't tried either of these two like separate, you have to. As some of you may know, I tried bubble tea for the first time in my Asian drinks video, and it was with a can, and it just was not good at all, and it was not the representation that bubble tea deserves, because that stuff is life. I have had so much bubble tea this summer. It is incredible. I will spend all my money on it. Okay, so this mochi is not like regular mochi. It is not frozen. I don't believe it's ice cream, but it still has that kind of doughy texture to it. Wow. I definitely see why it is the bubble tea flavor. It tastes just like the leche bubbles that they put at the bottom of your drink. Like almost exactly. It is so good. 10 out of 10 on this one. I'll be eating these all day. All right, next we're gonna be trying is green tea cakes. So they're these little tiny cookie looking things. Okay, I would just like to say, off of smell alone, I'm already giving it a thumbs down. Smells like seaweed. I'm hoping the taste is better because look how cute these are. Oh, no. At first bite, it is just like a full-on blast of powder in your mouth. It tastes exactly like it smells. It tastes like old seaweed that has been dried up on the beach for months. And it was so disappointing because these look so good and they're so not. That is a double thumbs down, 1 out of 10. I don't know who's gonna eat those. They are probably gonna have to go in the garbage because there's no way that I'm trying that again. I'm extra excited about these. Look at all the cute little characters they just put on their packages. Like, they just gotta slap on some eyes and I'm like, yeah, I wanna buy that. What we have is peach mango happy cups is what they're called. Of course I bought it because they look delicious. Let's hope they're better than the last things we tried. All right, as I notice these, I can tell that the front ones are really yellow and then the back ones are really white. So I don't know if that is because they're different flavors or if the back ones are old. Aw, they have a little chicken on the package. Ooh, they smell good. That's always a plus. Okay, I don't know if you take this like a Jello shot. At first it wasn't so bad. I was really trying to understand the flavor and with the texture. I think maybe the texture is what got me. It was just so slimy. I don't even know what to say about it. Like, it was just bad. This has been really disappointing so far because all these treats that just look so good taste like they belong in a garbage can. And again, I have so many. What am I supposed to do with these? Moving on, so far we have 2 out of 4 that I'd say are pretty good and then I will eat again. Of course I bought this because there's a bunny on it. They are creamy candy, white bunny from China. I'd say it's your pretty basic looking candy, but as far as I know from trying candy from other countries, you just don't know what to expect. It's probably not gonna taste anything like I would expect it to. Oh, okay, I was mistaken. I thought when it said creamy white candy that it would be soft, chewy. This is a rock. Currently it's stuck in my bottom teeth right now. Flavor wise though, it's pretty good. I think if you just kind of suck on it for a second, it kind of softens it up. It's not so bad. I would maybe give this a 6 out of 10 because it actually does taste good, but the consistency of it, you didn't hear me talking, it's really weird. It's really tough for candy. All right, so we got our little chocolate things from the freezer, and in the meantime, I decorated my little girl. Ooh, they turned out like little mushrooms. No. No. It tastes kind of like chemicals. It's like I'm eating frozen pool water with like a hint of sugar in it. I'm doing another one. I don't know why. I'm kind of sad that this video is coming to an end. These were a lot of fun. Even though a lot of them weren't successful, it was still fun to try them out with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel because you are all family to me and I love you guys. So please give me a thumbs up and have a beautiful day.